I think most people in the cryptocurrency community are a bunch of cocksuckers. They're really fucking terrible. They're not funny, they're not nice, they're not social, they're fucking pricks. The majority probably of people in cryptocurrency. All these motherfuckers, all of them. So unless you write code in crypto, you're kind of a bitch, first of all, okay? Because you're standing on the backs of all the people that work for free to give you something to play with. So the real heroes of cryptocurrency are developers. But then you have this whole class of shit-talking idiots that doesn't know anything about anything. They've never been successful in their entire life.
All right, let's get into this retardedness. Check one. Here we go. Get to it.
Everyone, welcome to a late night show, at least I guess in America, in that part. Very excited, going to get into this, not going to waste any time. No double intro today, very little chat. If you got questions, put them in. No promises, though. We got a lot to get to. This is Permeable Tokenomics and GIF, Pulsar, iBurn protocols deep dive. New paradigm, as I've been calling it. Been super excited about this. Finally got GIF and Kool-Aid on here to go through it.
Wow, a new paradigm, and you're super excited about it. Now, if you're super excited about it and you wanted to do, like, you know, all these interviews and all this shit, you wouldn't get in before going live, would you? Nah. You wouldn't come in here. You wouldn't come in around here and chill it, would you? You look like such a good guy with that hat on. You wouldn't come in right here and get some PGIF and gift and grift. You wouldn't grift it, would you? You wouldn't come in. You wouldn't be in here, would you, bud? Yeah, you wouldn't get in here and then stream through these scandals, right, buddy? Nah, not you. You don't give financial advice. It's all you make sure you always say that. You put it in text. Here's some financial advice. Don't listen to that complete clown. Listen to this guy.
And,
look at this. Let's keep this for the record. Over a year ago, okay? He must be guarding the comments because, damn, I mean, you guys got wrecked. Crypto J, killer stream, bros. Are you kidding me? Dude, look at the chart. Oh, Hexo Heart. Oh, yeah. You guys proud of this? Now, look. This is versus Pulse. Because we all know Hex Pulse hasn't performed that well up to this point. So this is to USD if I put it here. Looks exactly the same. Here, so this is versus Pulse, which everybody used Pulse to get their grift shit token. Okay, so understand how much it went down compared to you just holding your Pulse. If you had your Pulse from a year ago, you're about at the same value. Depending on the day, you can make a case that you're up double. If I pulled those charts up, I could explain that, but you know, it's been bouncing around, but hasn't done any kind of bull yet. So at least you still got your Pulse, right? If you took your Pulse and put it into this, up here when they were streaming so hard, you've gone down. 99.89%. So you lost, let's say that you had sacrificed for Pulse, right? And then you're here and you're down from your sacrifice, maybe 3 or 4x, whatever it is. That would suck. But you know what would suck worse? To swap some of your Pulse for this grift shit and been down on the Pulse 99.89%. So, you know, if you were sacked and then did this, times that by 3. You couldn't get closer to 0 if you had to. I mean, you're so wrecked right there. I'm surprised if you don't have to owe somebody money. So here's the chart that old RH Maxi, how are you a Maxi when you're bringing up other tickers, bro? Richard took you on a magic carpet ride, your first go around. You built an audience by saying the things that he says and being in his community, and then you stab him in the back. You're a piece of garbage, dude. If I saw you in real life, dude, and you thought you were a tough guy, we could handle it on the pickleball court, dude. I mean, guaranteed you wouldn't even play me. Guaranteed. Because you're a pussy, dude.
Yeah, I'm very, very excited to bring you all this content.
He's really excited to get you wrecked. He's really excited to pump those candles and dump on you because he's in right now. Get the Brady Bunch on the screen.
For a while. You will learn a lot, I'm pretty sure. And
learn a lot of fucking bullshit and convoluted bullshit ideas.
Talk about liquidity. Talk about.
Man, that's what these guys love to say. Liquidity, man. They like to try to talk above the brand new guy's head. Well, they said liquidity. They must be smart. These guys are all new.
Earning and minting and value and Pulsechain and all that stuff. So
yeah.
Without further ado, let's
give me some more word salad.
Get in here. Crypto Kool-Aid and Giffordware. How's it going, gents?
What's going on?
Going on? It's like coming home again. I'm so comfortable in this stream.
Homecoming. It's like 100% time, number 22, almost. Yeah. This is actually the first time I've had both of you on at the same time, I think.
There was one time during the ICOSA launch party. I had one of our mods who I called up.
You've probably had both of them sharing a bed with you before. You guys have wrestling matches and pillow fights, sleepovers, I'm sure.
And a farmer try to hunt down when it was me, Giff, and Sloth.
Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares.
I'm strong into
Fuck
the value
you and your social
here and the
life,
value
dude.
that appears to be.
You too, bro. You think you're a tough guy? Right? If you wanted, dude, I swear to God, if I saw you in person, bro, and you wanted to have a BMX race, it could be on. 20-inch. You wouldn't do it though, bro. You would not do it.
Again, the jury's not out yet. Still, experimental, I guess, in a way. Maybe tongue-in-cheek there too, but there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff being built. And
dude, could you imagine sitting through here? And he has several of these. Hour and 43 minutes of these idiots talking. And getting everybody hyped for what this chart is. Down 99.89% versus Pulse. I was saying the whole time, dude, don't get in this bullshit. These guys are fucking liars. They're idiots. None of this is going to work out. And, man, all the old Hex guys got in and just got in there and just shilled the hell out of it. It's pretty amazing.
I want to tear it all apart.
Too much more of this. Just skip through.
By what I copied, right? The best way to learn another language is to learn a different language than what you speak, right? That way you're actually learning so many things to translate it in your head. And so when you're actually moving through those dynamics, it's important to reference where you came from, but it's exciting to step outside of that. And that's
Wow. Maybe I had them all wrong. What a great, insightful piece of information. By the way, these guys went over to another chain and brought a bunch of the Hex people with them to go do some other dog shit and got wrecked over there. Man, if you just would have staked, maybe throw your Pulse and your Pulsechain and liquidity, earn some ink, earn some trading fees, just chill, go back in the real world, wait for this thing to go make some real money. Instead, no, they're taking the community they built from advocating for Hex, and they're going over and trying to get people to trade their Hex and their Pulse for this other bullshit. And this was on other chains. This one here, I think they actually went to another chain too for this grift. They thought they had a perpetual motion machine.
And essentially, you know, making fees and selling as the price chart was going up. And then as you alluded, or just
look closely, man. Look at these dates. He's showing off his chart. He's pretending that nobody got in here.
just mentioned, you know, there's been a couple streams where, you know,
Enough.
there was a billion pre-minted of GIFs.
Shut up, dude.
because you're just trying to take a concept that you don't
Look at
fully
this.
understand where admin keys are important or not to glom the entire thing. If you bought
This looks like a conspiracy mind map of somebody that's on meth. Look at this.
a complex piece of hardware, would you
Julian almost shut it down. He's like, "Well, you shut up. Don't ask this question."
pulse being reflexive to ETH gas?
So anyway, this is embarrassing. You're embarrassing. You need to apologize and just pack up your channel, delete it, go home. People don't want to learn about Pulse and see your fucking ass doing your streams because they see a guy like you and they go, dude, this guy's a fucking dork. He's an asshole. I don't want to get in with what he's got. I don't want to be an expert with what he's looking into. He's a fucking piece of shit. Like, you're unlikable, dude. You really are. These guys have already fucking tucked tail and ran. Thank God. This guy is completely in debt, broke up to his eyeballs. He's a cuck, total loser. This dude, he'll never show his face ever again. He ran too, you know, but he's still out and about doing streams every day. But dude, really, if you do actually indeed have a bag of Pulse and Hex, the best thing you can do for your bags is to delete your channel. Say you're sorry, direct everyone just to RH stuff, and get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think most people in the cryptocurrency community are a bunch of cocksuckers. They're really fucking terrible. They're not funny, they're not nice, they're not social, they're fucking pricks. The majority probably of people in cryptocurrency. All these motherfuckers, all of them. So unless you write code in crypto, you're kind of a bitch, first of all, okay? Because you're standing on the backs of all the people that work for free to give you something to play with. So the real heroes of cryptocurrency are developers. But then you have this whole class of shit-talking idiots that doesn't know anything about anything. They've never been successful in their entire life. They're broke, they're stupid, but they're just smart enough to think that they're smart. It's the Dunning-Kruger effect. And then they run their mouths and flap their mouths on Twitter and become influencers or